Are you here? Please come up.
Yeah.
Super. And I will ask the guys from Project Percy to get ready for the presentation.
Okay, ready? My name is Arthur, and our project is DocAssist, powered by artificial intelligence. And this is what we're doing. The decision-making process of doctors while when treating and visiting their patients is very, very complex, but very short. And it's always provided by the filling in a huge amount of documents. This is why they become overloaded by this bunch of papers, and 85% of their working routine is dedicated to completing these forms, instead of dedicating it to the actual patients. And the majority of this data is always repeatable and can be automated. Only 15% of their time is really given to their patients. We are operating with my colleagues on the field of e-health. We have collected during these 48 hours several claims of doctors that really meet the problem. And they're trying to cope with it with different ways of creating several templates and decision tree making trees, and a lot of very, 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 very complicated systems. And what we proposing to do is to use our artificial intelligence to make this routine and this groove of doctor, and to make this process more boosted. You can see here the process is pretty simplified, but it looks like when the doctor inputs the initial data regarding his patient, the thinking area recognizes what this one particular individual doctor has made previously with this data, and proposes the doctor to choose the next steps of diagnosing and other decision making. And I'm going to show what we have done, a pilot for this. So, as you can see, we have taken real templates, we have taken real care plans from our clients, and we tried to automatize it with the processing system that suggests the doctor on the second step to make a real care plan within a few steps without any groove. It's not our work. I can turn in the music if you like. Okay, and what we have as a result, we have we cut the doctor's routine. We make it all free to dedicate this time to their patients upon the and to provide the doctors with more time and more convenience. And we have more boosted work, and as a byproduct, I forgot. We have also tested it on our other clients, and even in our colleagues in the US. We cross-tested that idea. They really like it, and some of them are working on it. But on the paper, filling it, creating this data tree, and if it is smart, and if it is live, and if it can learn the experience of each one particular doctor, it's very demanding. As a byproduct, we will have a lot of these artificial machines, these small assistants that copy their doctors and put it in one big smart machine. This has huge potential because we can give it and outsource it. We can predict diseases. As it is live, we can see the different new ways of treating, of using new drugs and other ways of treating, and a lot of big opportunities. So what we have for now, we have validated our idea on our clients, on physicians and healthcare providers. We have a minimum working prototype. This, what I showed you is a simplified, very simplified form of filling in the much complex doctor care plan. Focus groups that are ready to test it. And we have potential clients that are really waiting for this solution. The other steps, after we have been tested the assistant, selling and so on, integration with EHR, which is very important because it cannot be implemented itself. Okay, our team, 2 seconds about our team. We have very highly skilled programmers, and 2 of us are very involved in e-health, running our own project regarding e-treatment and on the field of electronic health records and so on and so on. So we're very highly involved in this topic. We know what we do.
Thank you very much. Any questions?
What happens if the system provides wrong treatment? Who will be in charge of that?
In every step of decision making, the system proposes the doctor to choose it and to fill in the forms. If the doctor, we don't treat instead of doctor, we just assist him. If doctor sees that the system is wrong, it always it changes it in each step to make it smarter. We try to avoid it, which we're not making our system to treat people. It's impossible. And illegal.
By the way, yes, it's illegal. Thank you very much. And our next presenter would be